get some help. Frank Vogel likes to say, as he looks at all the different players who are in the supporting cast, that they don't have a set third guy every single night. It's a different third guy every night. That's been the way it's played out here in these playoffs. Dragic into Adebayo. Contested well, and Davis the rebound.
James again taking a rest here, and as Mark pointed out, the bench of the Lakers has absolutely dominated the bench of the Heat.
7 for Rondo, 7 for Caruso. Danny Green puts it on the floor, goes right out of Adebayo, rattles that one in, then a whistle. We were able to put it in.
So it looks like they're going to score the basket, but call a foul on Morris, trying to get the offensive rebound. You see the good move by Danny Green, but take a look at Morris. Runs over Duncan Robinson. Gets caught with the contact.
Now Morris picks up his first. A call made by referee Josh Tibbin, who is refereeing his first NBA Finals game. Talk about the players and what it means to get to the final. Same thing for the referees. Tibbin, Kane, Fitzgerald, and Mark Davis are officials tonight. Dragic blocked by Davis. Here comes Rondo. Rondo always keeping his dribble alive. Now throws it into Davis. Iguodala's guarding him. Davis up top. Markieff Morris. That's a three. 13 straight points by the Lakers. They've opened up an 11-point lead.
The coach, the awareness of Rondo. It's a true point guard. Sees the mismatch, slows it out, pulls it out, and then makes the play to Davis and allows everything else to happen.
Dragic tries to answer that one off. Tipped and taken by Morris. Rondo wants to get it. Throws a lob out to Davis. Bam Adebayo does an excellent job. And the Lakers turn it over.
Here's the play I'm talking about. Rondo has the ball, pulls it out, sees the mismatch, gets everybody out of the way. It's a setup, gets Anthony Davis the basketball. Now, Davis, your responsibility is to make a play. If the double team comes, get rid of the rock. Hands it off to Morris, knocks down the long ball. That's quality offense by the Lakers.
Markieff Morris, a mid-season acquisition for the Lakers after the buyout with the Pistons. Foul's going to go against Danny Green. That's Green's first. Morris has been helpful off the bench, a spot starter. The older brother of Marcus Morris. 7 minutes older than his twin, who of course is with the Clippers. Heat haven't scored in over 3 minutes. Butler. Adebayo tries to save it, but knocked it out of bounds. The Lakers will get it back. Lakers shooting 56% from the field, but as you mentioned, Jeff, their three-point shooting 10 of 16. That's 62%.
And the first possession is zone by the Heat tonight.
The zone worked very well against the Celtics.
They're going to try to get it to Anthony Davis in the middle.
Iguodala to Butler. Butler layup is good. Jimmy Butler, the leading scorer with 14. Danny Green tries again. Danny Green hits another three-pointer. 11 threes already for the LA Lakers.
Coach, this is not the same Heat zone that we saw. That's one pass and a wide open shot to a shooter.
Count the basket on the foul. Danny Green wants him to take a look at it.
Here's what I'm talking about. This is a zone, but it's one pass to a shooter. We saw so much more activity when that defense was in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's bad zone defense. Matter of fact, that's bad defense, period.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler needs to be much more active in recovering to the shot. And then Butler responded with a three-point play opportunity.
Green's second foul.
And the Lakers had a tough time looking at the replay. Frank Vogel was forced to look at the replay just above us, which extended his time.
And the officials held on to the ball for a long time to allow Frank Vogel to get a better look at if he'd won a challenge.
You'll see Butler with a push off there. We'll take a look at it and come back. 3.5 remaining here in the second. A challenge from Frank Vogel.